Experts in Bauchi State have urged the federal government to review its policies on tackling food crisis in Nigeria as climate change continues to affect wheat production across the country. They spoke to Trust TV on the need to strengthen dry season farming as a strategy for improving agricultural output and ensuring a sustainable future. Trust TV's Adamu Imam reports.
Agricultural experts say wheat farming is one of the major dry season crops suited to Nigeria's climate conditions, but it requires careful planning and technical support to achieve bumper harvest. They explained that the wheat cultivation cycle usually runs between November and February. However, they note that unpredictable weather patterns and inconsistent government agricultural policies have negatively affected wheat farming, particularly in northern Nigeria.
Actually, it has been a source of concern to us, this northern part of the country. Normally, by this time, as from November, when the planetary winds will change direction to northeast trade wind, that's the one that will normally pass through Sahara Desert, comes with cold season. Any sign of harmattan and cold, that's a sign that the season has changed. But to our surprise this year, there was no harmattan and the cold is not there. And we can't say it's not winter time.
When you are looking at the problems that is coming up, I think federal government should wake up. Now, they form livestock ministry. I don't think the ministry will come out with a very concrete solution to that problem. Only Bauchi State, the registered or documented farms that were destroyed was 220. Times 6 times 19 or 20, including Abuja. I'm talking about the northern state. And times 6 is about 4,000 plus. So if we are losing 4,000 to animals, what do you expect? Insecurity in the area of food is coming in.
Meanwhile, wheat farmers said the high cost of farm input remains a major challenge, especially for small-scale farmers. They also stressed the need for climate-resilient seeds to improve yields and reduce losses caused by changing weather conditions.
Farming, but even the environment at large. But specifically for wheat farming, being crops that requires cold temperature. So this global warming affected decisively, because if you can see it, the way you can see it, the way it's grow, it's not very strong. Especially look at it. All this is affected by the global warming.
I've spent 8 years engaged in dry season farming, particularly wheat farming. However, we are yet to see the impact of government support here. The so-called agricultural palliatives are not forthcoming in Gwalaga Mayaki. We have always heard that the government provides palliatives for farmers, and we won't stop trying our best. But we haven't seen anything. We are appealing again to be considered in this regard. Farmers and experts are now calling on authorities at all levels to strengthen partnership with real farmers and agricultural stakeholders in order to address food insecurity across the country. Adamu Imam, Trust TV News, Bauchi.